The kitchen's always open to you and your friends. I have a headache because I haven't eaten enough food. I don't eat the whole damn day, and then I feel horrible. And I look fat, and finally had a bowel movement after 6 months. And I had a really good dream. And I had a bowel movement, so that's always good. And then stop my toilet. The motel finally unstopped my toilet. And I don't have much space in here because I haven't been able to use that lower bottom area. Maybe I'll make some bacon. Talk about unhealthy. You know, but I don't do well if I don't eat I probably have diabetes. My Facebook Live kept running, but the Tic Tac took over the camera, and then, but I posted the Facebook video because I don't say or do anything I wouldn't say or do when I'm private. Although sometimes I talk to my husband about personal things, and I have a few Christian people I am asking for prayer and wisdom. Other than that, found out my dance professor died. Horrible. And I have one professor in my college that I could call and talk to for advice. Not that I really need advice because I'm an OG, but sometimes it's good to have someone you can talk to and that you trust, and you can. It's not on social media, and it's just you can just say this and this and this has happened. What in the F do I do? The only reason I said this for YouTube, not TikTok.
It's like certain
because I'm on YouTube and TikTok at the same time.
Do they eat the bones or something? That's a sign for somebody. Okay. Well, here we are. Getting down to the structure of what something is made of, what it's really made of. It's like
what she said.
Oh, Leo.
But she's the only Leo person. She only does Leo. I'm a Leo reading August 21st, 1973. I'm only a Leo reading.
Oh, are you? I love you. Okay, so you are here. Spirit guided you here, like the moon guides the ocean. Okay, so let's see here. You know, there's something really magical. I just feel like this magical energy all of a sudden, this magical burst of energy here. Okay, you could be very excited about something. There is something you have been trying to manifest. There's something here you've been trying to learn to do with manifestation. There's a change that you've been wanting to make here. But here's the thing. What's happening is something has clicked into place. And this feels like something that you are thinking of yourself. You're coming up with the concept yourself here. And if you take the bare bones, I just heard bare bones, that phrase. So bare bones, or somebody eating the bones. In some cultures, certain things, do they eat the bones or something? That's a sign for somebody. Okay. Well, here we are.
What?
Getting down to the structure of what something is made of, what it's really made of. It's after we leave this earthly plane, what is left behind, right, is the bones. So there's something here, you're really getting to the bones of something. There's something here about this, and it's a decision, okay? Because our teeth are bones, and that's the only bone that we can see, and that is the decision. to be
I
decisive.
can't
This is
find the
what
knife,
teeth are
and
really
that makes no
representing
sense.
here.
But
Okay, so there's
I
something
threw it away or
decisive,
something stupid.
and there is a way
The
that
elf
people
took
can
it.
tell where you came from. Okay, so there's something here where people are going to be able to tell more about you. Okay, it's like when somebody
I
becomes
put 4
famous, then it's
slices
like all
of
of a sudden
bacon. I don't
everybody
feel very
knows
good.
like where they're from, like what
Fuck.
high school did they go to, what did they look like in the 5th grade, you know. That was a picture of them in the 5th grade. I don't know. The Lisa
I threw my
Frank
yearbooks
backpack, that
away.
could be a sign
But
here. There's
I'll talk about
something
that.
here about this. You're piecing something together.
That
You
makes a lot
have
of
it already,
sense that I
and
did that.
this is the thing. The results are in. Okay, that's what I just heard. The results are in.
Fuck.
So there's something here that you're getting and you're like almost in shock, because here's the thing. Here's the thing here. You said $100,000 and God said, okay, money in hand. This is what I'm seeing here. There's something eerie about, and you're going to get a sign of this before. You're going to get a sign of this before, because you're going to say something, and then you're going to receive exactly that.
Forgiveness and restoration. There you go. I said it right there. Forgiveness and restoration. That's it.
Completely 100,000%. Okay, that's how this feels. Okay, you could look into somebody's eyes and you see like crystals in their eyes, or you can see
What the
the
fuck?
crystal DNA of people or something. That's what I'm seeing. Like you're looking at people and you're seeing crystals. This could be like skeletons and crystals. Like that's what it is. Like a skeleton and a crystal. Like what the heck here? There's some kind of syncing up here with that. Okay, so that's a sign for someone here for sure.
Too many.
It's almost like exactly what she said. Like saying something like
Well, I've got too many children. I'm trying to.
Eve Online
I'm
is
not going to
advised.
be.
oh my gosh, I could imagine.
I'm on YouTube right now, but I'm not going to be on TikTok or Bigo anymore because there's no stream key. I'm going to my regular social media, my Facebook, Rachel Marie Long, Indian Manali. I'm not going to get rid of my Facebook page I've had for 15 years. I'm going to create a new combined persona like Taxi DR India or Indian DR Taxi or Chef India DR or Doctor Indian Taxi, one of the combinations of thereof. And I may make a new TikTok account. I'll keep my own one, but I'm gonna create new social media like all together. I may rename Insta, or I've got to check the Gmail account first, create the Gmail account, then I create the YouTube account, and I'll go on my YouTube and give a final goodbye to Chef Boop, but not a goodbye. It's just rebranding my whole social media.
And this person,
because that's the only way I can. No, I've got an octopus with tentacles. Got Chef Poop I'm live on right now. I've got DR Radio Taxi and Indian Manoli, which is the OG, and I don't want to forget any of it. I want all 3 of the children to be under the arm of the new social media, and I won't delete it. So in case somebody wants to watch that stuff in the future and maybe it helps them, then they can. If not, then they'll watch it.
having a little Shih Tzu dog with like yellow sunglasses, like as a joke. And then a day later you go to Starbucks and there's a little Shih Tzu dog with yellow sunglasses on. Like, what? So oddly specific, okay?
I don't know. I don't really
Okay.
believe in tarot because I was told it's a sin, you're going to hell. But this lady, Jessica Sarah or whatever, she is doing YouTube, and she is Leo reader. And the past 3 days, 2 days ago, yesterday and today, it's like exactly what I need to hear. I'm not saying that I believe in tarot, that I want to go to hell.
Okay. This is like looking out at the water and saying, wow, a fish jumping out of water, like, just telling a story and you say a fish jumping out of water and a fish jumps out of water. Spirit is trying to show you something here. Spirit is trying to show you. And there's something here that you're asking, and I feel like this is a dollar amount. This is a very particular dollar amount that you're getting. And you're getting, for some of you, this is, you recently wrote down and said, I want $100,000. I have $100,000. Okay? And you're receiving it. You ask for a specific amount,
where
you're
the
getting
fuck is
that
my
amount.
mouth?
That's what this is saying. And this can come in a lot of different ways here, but what
Is it
this
here?
is going to show you something, and you're attracting the amount of money that you already have a plan of how you would utilize this to change your life. How you would invest this for your future to fuel your passion, to nourish your soul, okay? To free yourself. That's what I'm hearing it like this. To free yourself.
Say your way by what? Yeah, I got it.
And this is happening now because you finally stopped self-sacrificing. That's the thing here. There's a connection to starseeds. There's a connection to aliens here. I feel Palladian energy. I feel Orion energy. Okay? What? Here's the thing here. You finally stopped self-sacrificing, and that's why this change is coming. You know, they keep showing me something, so I guess I need to talk about it. This is why I'm kind of delaying here, but they keep showing me a Sasquatch, okay? So some of you could really connect to Sasquatch, but you don't specifically have to, but there's something unbelievable about you that has been existing, that has been going on, but it has kept hidden. And when people did see this side of you, they laughed at it. They laughed at it, or they were afraid of it, or they attacked you for it, okay? They painted you as a monster, okay, when they got it completely wrong. Completely wrong.
You're one sentence away from launching your website with Base 44. Since the beginning of the internet, there's never been such a fun, fast, and intelligent way to launch online. Landing pages, content hubs, e-commerce sites, you describe it and it's built in minutes. It's kind of wild how far a short prompt can get you. Right away, it generates a full site. Pages, structure, layout, design, it's all there. Next, styling. I shape it around my taste and ask for what I like. Darker palette, different fonts, this is the vibe. Now let's talk functionality. I want to capture emails, done. I need payments, easy.
Well, done.
Okay? They keep showing me, you know, one of my first hypnosis sessions, I went back to it. My first time I did hypnosis, I went immediately to a path here. And this was so real, so crazy vivid. And
You know, how y'all doing today? Thanks for tuning in. Chef Poop Kitchen's always open. I'm gonna change my YouTube channel soon to a better name, but right now it's Chef Poop.
It is to be a Leo. Leos are constantly sacrificing themselves, and then everybody is like pointing at them like they're being selfish. What? Okay? People want to say Leos are narcissistic, but you know, you're actually the one who is self-sacrificing for everybody else. You know, you're actually the one who is leading consciousness to break the
Because I got
threshold
Poopy
here.
and Baby, and I'm grandchildren now.
There's something to this because in that lifetime, you know, there were people, they were in the village, and I could see how sad they were, how frightened they were, and I was like drawn like a car accident to watch them, you know, and they were all coming to hunt me, right? And I'm running, and eventually I could see the different timelines in their life, what was possible after seeing me, and they're thinking I'm a beast and all of these things. And it was like this energy of like, this happened. You know, they're gonna be, if they don't catch me, they're gonna be terrified for the rest of their lives about what's out there. They're gonna be afraid it's gonna be hard for them to hunt. A lot of them are gonna die. All of these possibilities, I saw them all. And the one that had the best optimal outcome for them was for me to just let them kill me. And so that's what I did, you know? And here's the thing that is very symbolic of the Leo journey. and you stopped doing that. You made a decision
Hello?
to stop doing that.
Thanks for
But then
tuning in to Chef Poop. I hope you're having a good day. God bless you. Happy Father's Day.
Yourself. You were putting a lot of energy towards other people and everything, and then there was a backing off on that. But then, what about you? Okay? And not in a way where you have to work so hard to get it. In a way where you see that you are able to access. That's the thing, is you're able to access other dimensions. I'm talking to somebody here who you can access other dimensions. You have the access of your spirit guides. You have access. You have done the work to get this access and you just weren't using it. And now if you're starting to use it, you're starting to use the energy that creates worlds. You're starting to use that you are not just this drop of water. You are the whole ocean. You are all this universe. And now this is why you stay 100,000
Happy
and
Father's
God
Day.
says, okay. And you have it. And some of you, there is a dream. That's what I'm seeing here. A dream of, and it includes a community here. And that's the thing, is you're getting a community. Some of you didn't even ask for a community. There's going to be a community, okay? There's going to be a following here. And here's the thing, is you're not trying to get followers. You're trying to get people to see that they are leaders, okay? This is like, I need to think of something else for this. Because I put on a necklace, okay? And it's, it like hurts to hold this. I think, okay. Anyways.